Okay, today you will be doing real world problems. Okay, there are 21 problems. I realize it seems like a lot, but I know it is a Thursday. You will be having a time tomorrow, unless you are a volleyball girl, because volleyball girls in the afternoon may be leaving early on Monday. And if you're leaving early on Monday and will not be around, then you will need to get your review done today. Okay, so we have two things going on, or tomorrow, I'm sorry. So today we have real world problems and you will need to work through those. You also have, so it's just, you need to be careful. You need to remember the intervals. First question you ask yourself when you're finding slope, what are the intervals of the graph? What is each line worth? So like on this one, I see that going up, it's by tens, and going across, it's by twos. So when I'm counting, I might say rise over run, and I may say my rise, so I remember, is tens, and my run is twos. And so now I need to look at this graph and I say, oh my gosh, it is going down from left to right, so it is negative. And then I need to pick 2 points because the dots are not going to be there for you. And I'm going to pick that one, and I'm going to pick this one, and then I'm going to draw up and over. Remember, it's rise first, so I'm going to go up by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40. And then I'm going to go over by twos. 2, 4. So now I'm going to put 40, negative 40 over 4. And then I'm going to have to go to my calculator. And I'm going to say negative 40 divided by 4. Math, enter, enter. And I get negative 10. So D would be my answer. Some of them are asking for y-intercept, so be careful. We've underlined it here, but look at over here on number 3. It wasn't underlined, but it is the y-intercept. As you get further in, you're going to have tables. Remember, you're going to use your formula. You need to make sure that you write your formula down here. And no, I'm not going to tell you what that formula is. It is on your mathematics chart. Okay? You will have a mathematics chart when you take the test. Okay, so here's 2 tables here. They're asking for a specific slope. Okay, so you have to find the table that has that slope. Here they're asking you for y-intercept on the slope. Here they're asking you for y-intercept on the slope. Then here they just want to know what is the slope on those 2 tables. Then you have a graph and you have to match it to the chart. Remember, we said the top is always going to be what value? Your x or your y. I'm going to give you a hint today because it's not here. Always the top is your x and always the bottom is your y. Just like on the left is your x and on the right is your y. So you're going to have to find the graph that matches this chart. Okay? Also, and you might want to take it down to 1. So you would put your y value over your x, or use your y2 minus y1. Oh, I almost said it. Don't forget number 14 down here. And then you have the same thing going on here. And then you have several questions back here to do. Now, some of you will have more than one day to finish this. Some of you need to finish this as much as you can. You will need to get your review started tomorrow. It's just up to what your situation is. We will be doing our review for this unit on Monday, and our assessment will be on Tuesday of next week for slope.